there is low rate of jobs in Zimbabwe right now, as I'm talking right now.
Okay.
So many of the graduates they just finish school and just stay in the streets, end up doing wrong things, doing drugs.
I really like to know where you're from and how long you've been in Dubai.
Yeah, I'm from Zimbabwe, in the place called Harare, the capital city of Zimbabwe.
Okay.
So I've been here in Dubai since 2017
Okay.
up to now, 2022.
Oh, since 2017.
Yeah.
Wow. How was life in Zimbabwe before you moved to Dubai?
The time I left Zimbabwe around 2012 when I was going to South Africa. I stayed from South Africa. I stayed in South Africa from 2012 until end of 2016.
Wow.
Then I left South Africa. That's 17 October 2016. I came here to Dubai 2017. But the life was difficult in Zimbabwe at that time because I can remember 2008. I was that time I was still at school in Form 2. I was doing Form 2. We got around some difficult time. Teachers were not coming to school because there was no salary like that. Things that the inflation in Zimbabwe just go down. So no one was able to pay the school fees. The government didn't manage to pay the teachers. That caused the main problem in Zimbabwe. Since we finished, I finished school in 2012. We were just managing with some extra lesson, or you just read your books at home, just go to school and write an exam. That's what the life is about.
So was it that tuition in Zimbabwe was very expensive, or what was the reason?
Yeah,
You had to read from home.
no, the school fees was not expensive,
Okay.
but the government didn't have the money to pay the teachers.
Teachers.
Yeah,
So there was a strike kind of thing.
yeah, there
So
was a
the
strike.
same strike thing that was in Nigeria, that we're facing in Nigeria, is similar to what you face in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
Um, my concern today is, why did you move to Dubai?
Yeah, well, I moved to Dubai. Now there is low rates of employment and there is low rate of jobs in Zimbabwe right now, as I'm talking right now.
Okay.
So many of the graduates they just finish school and just stay in the streets, end up doing wrong things, doing drugs. So as for me, the way I read, I just see the situation now in Zimbabwe. I say no, I can't continue to stay like this. But if I stay in Zimbabwe for a long time, I should be into bad things or doing drugs. So I decided, let me move out of this because when you're getting grown up, you know how life is. You should be mature. So I say no, I can't wait for this. I let me go and try another country. Then I'll see what life brings out for me.
Okay. How do you see entrepreneurs in Zimbabwe? Do you see Zimbabwe as a country that supports entrepreneurs, small scale businesses? Do they support it in Zimbabwe?
Yeah, they support it, but due to our inflation and our government and our economical things are not good. Like we just try, they just try to manage it.
I've seen successful businesses come out of Zimbabwe. I've seen beautiful places in Zimbabwe, beautiful tourism. I know that things might not be the way we youths want it to be, but do you think running out of our country, continent, will help us to develop our country?
No, running out of our country, it will not help us. But if we're working like I'm working here, I'm trying to invest at home like that.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to invest home so that when my time finishes, I should have. When I go home, I have something to start out. You understand? Yeah.
So let's come back to moving into Dubai. How has life been in Dubai?
Yeah, I came in Dubai. Things were not easy. You know, when it's first time in a foreign country, things were not easy. You should get to use to the situation, to the rules of the country, so that you adapt to it. But the time I moved, life was difficult for me because I didn't know anything. I didn't know anyone here. I didn't have a friend.
So you just moved?
I just moved.
Okay. You had an agent who did your job for you?
I didn't have an agent.
Okay.
I didn't have an agent.
How did you process your visa?
At the time I came, things were still better.
Yeah.
There was still high rates of employment.
Okay.
Yeah. So I stayed in the room for 1 month. so that I'll get to know the place,
Yeah.
the road, and stuff like that. So the second month, I start moving in search of a job. The second week of the second month, I got a job.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you've been working for the same company up till now?
No, I worked for the first company for 3 years. My contract finished.
Okay.
Now the company I'm working with is the third company. Yeah.
So what did you start with? What are you doing right now?
Yeah, the first company I started working as a dishwasher.
Okay.
Yeah, so the chefs for the company they were teaching me slowly, slowly. Then I adapt for the second year. They promote me as a commis chef.
Okay.
Then I work with that company until I finish my contract. The second company I apply as a commis chef again until they promote me as a junior chef.
Wow.
Yeah.
So right now, are you still a senior chef or a full chef?
Now I'm a full chef now.
Wow, congratulations. So what would you advise people who come into you searching for jobs and are looking for top-end jobs? They don't want to start from the ground to the top. What would you say to this?
You know, when you come into Dubai, it's a patient country. You should be patient, and once you get the job, you should be concentrate. You must focus to know what the reason brings you here in this country. When you come in this country, don't do somehow. Just observe the rules. When you get the job, be patient. You will learn from the seniors slowly, slowly until you get to the stage where I am. Yeah.
So finally, did you have any prior knowledge of working in the kitchen? Was this your dream that when you come into UAE, you're going to work as a chef, or you just came open-minded?
To be a chef was also my dream. My dream, I wanted to be an accountant because I studied accounting, but I couldn't manage to finish my degree due to lack of finance. Yeah. So my idea was to be an accountant. So this one I'm doing as just a temporary job. Once I go back to my country, I'll go and continue with my degree.
Okay. It was nice having you on the channel. The last and final question: what would be your advice to anybody who's leaving their home country, traveling abroad? What would be your advice?
Yeah, my advice to those who are traveling to different countries. Once you get there, know what you go there for, and you should invest in your country so that we can develop our country.
If you've watched this video up until this time, I want to say a big shout out to you. If you are a new subscriber here and you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe and also hit the notification bell so that you watch more videos like this coming up shortly. And if you are a returning subscriber, the best I can do is to say thank you, because it's not easy to stay all this time watching me and always coming back to watch my videos. My name is, remember, Harry Tigansa Jindina for Experience Africa. Until I see you on my next video, it's goodbye.